Queen Camilla's secret to success revealed by three-word nickname. The secret nickname for Queen Camilla, given by Clarence House staff, has been revealed. Following the death of Queen Elizabeth II on September 8, 2022, Camilla rose to her current status as Charles took the throne. In his inaugural address as sovereign, Charles III paid heartfelt tribute to his consort for her loving help and steadfast loyal public service. On May 6, 2023, she was crowned Queen Camilla at King Charles III's coronation ceremony. Despite this accolade, journalist and author Hilary Rose notes that Camilla's journey to royalty seemed doubtful for a while, with the late Queen initially referring to her as that wicked woman. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. However, according to Rose's book The Secret Diary of Queen Camilla, the frosty relationship between the two royal women melted away, thanks in part to their shared love of horses and dogs. This shift led to Queen Elizabeth II declaring in 2022 her sincerest wish that Camilla be known as Queen Consort upon Charles's accession. Since taking up her royal duties, the Queen Consort has been a key figure in royal events, particularly after King Charles's cancer diagnosis came to light. Compounding the family's trials, Kate Middleton has also recently shared news of her own battle with cancer, leading Prince William to focus more on his wife and their trio of kids, reports Aberdeen Live. Following Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's decision to step back from their royal duties in January 2022, and Princess Anne's hospitalization after a horse riding accident in June, Queen Camilla has been lauded for stepping up her royal responsibilities. Ms. Rose pointed out that she has embraced these duties with youthful vigor and a sunny disposition. In a piece for the Daily Mail, Ms. Rose dubbed Camilla as the Lady Bosses, a moniker bestowed by some staff at Clarence House. A friend of Camilla's was quoted saying that she has triumphed just by being herself. They further noted that Camilla is not easily swayed, nor is she given to dramatic tantrums. Ms. Rose underscored the relief brought by Camilla's serene and collected demeanor amidst the turmoil involving Harry and Meghan, and the scandal surrounding Prince Andrew. The Marchioness of Lansdowne praised Camilla's resilience and strong sense of duty in an interview with the Sunday Times, stating that these traits have served her well. Tina Brown, in her book The Palace Papers, suggested that if Camilla had a family motto, it would be "Thou shalt not whine." On Saturday, September 28, Camilla was present at Holyrood as Charles addressed MSPs during a ceremony marking the Scottish Parliament's 25th anniversary. He discussed the shared challenges we face due to the perilous changes in our planet's climate, and the severe depletion of its biodiversity. Wearing a traditional kilt, the King voiced his optimism at the event, saying he hopes it marks the beginning of the next chapter. In his speech, he also described Scotland as a uniquely special place for the royal family. King Charles' very unexpected competitive hobby he shares with wife Queen Camilla. King Charles and Queen Camilla may be very happily married, but there is one hobby they share that they are deeply competitive about, according to Camilla's son, Tom Parker Bowles. The revelation was made in Tom's new cookbook, Cooking and the Crown, which explores royal-inspired recipes from Queen Victoria to King Charles. During the introduction of his fresh pappardelle with porcini mushrooms recipe, Tom revealed that Charles and Camilla are deeply competitive about their mushroom hauls, a hobby Charles has enjoyed for years. Tom penned, "Wild mushrooms are somewhat of an obsession, with Charles III and Queen Camilla deeply competitive about their hauls." The author previously gushed about King Charles' environmentally friendly approach to food, explaining, "His Majesty the King is a true food hero. There is nothing he doesn't know about rare breeds of cattle, heritage varieties of plum and apple, the joys of mutton and wild mushrooms, and the oozing allure of a stinky cheese." Every monarch has had their own tastes and preferences, and the King's interest in sustainable, regenerative farming is well known, and was way ahead of its time. His advice is invaluable, his knowledge profound. Food critic Tom, who was raised by the now Queen and her ex-husband Andrew Parker Bowles, recently revealed that Camilla enforced a rather strict diet growing up. "We grew up eating locally, seasonally and organically, where before they became the overused buzzwords they are today. My mother shopped at the butcher, fishmonger, bakery, and greengrocer," he explained in an interview with You magazine. Despite enjoying some processed foods, Tom admitted they were kept to a minimum in his household. But his mother, whom he praised as a good cook, limited what they were allowed. But when Sainsbury's opened in Chippenham at the start of the 80s, it was like that moment in The Wizard of Oz where it moves from monochrome to technicolor. He added, "Ice magic. Bird's eye chicken pies. Butterscotch angel delight. And huge variety packs of Monster Munch. We wanted it all, although my mother was fairly strict about what we were allowed." King Charles, set to ban historic word during upcoming royal tour. King Charles is set to ban a historic word during his upcoming royal tour with Queen Camilla, it has been claimed. The term walkabout will not be used on the King and Queen's tour of Australia and Samoa out of respect for Australia's indigenous communities. The phrase, coined by Queen Elizabeth II 54 years ago, is set to be replaced with opportunity to meet the public, out of respect for the customs and traditions of Aboriginal communities. The term has come to mean a member of the royal family meeting, and greeting well-wishers. However, it is used in Aboriginal culture when a person travels on foot into the bush in times of ritual, meditation, change, grief or coming of age. Therefore, the phrase will not be used by Buckingham Palace during the October trip, the first long-haul tour undertaken by the King since his diagnosis with cancer, according to reports in The Telegraph. This tour is understood to be the first trip where the term has been deliberately avoided. It will be Charles's first return to Australia and Samoa as King and the head of the Commonwealth. The tour has been adapted in line with doctors' advice, Buckingham Palace has confirmed. The 9-day visit will factor in some rest periods after the long-haul travel, and will not include any evening engagements in Australia. The King, who is receiving treatment for cancer at the age of 75, will undertake several engagements relating to the disease. Meanwhile, Queen Camilla, 77, will attend events for her key causes of preventing violence against women, and promoting literacy. King Charles, set to ban historic word during upcoming royal tour. King Charles is set to ban a historic word during his upcoming royal tour with Queen Camilla, it has been claimed. The term walkabout will not be used on the King and Queen's tour of Australia and Samoa out of respect for Australia's indigenous communities. Thanks for watching, please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.